The first of a scheduled 4 2-minute rounds is underway in the women's 60-kilogram lightweight final here at the European Games in Baku, and what a matchup we have in prospect. It features the number 3 and number 1 ranked boxers in the world, and they are familiar rivals as well. The boxer wearing red is the French representative, Estelle Mosselli, ranked world number 3, reigning European Championship silver medalist. And her opponent, ranked number 1 in the world, is Katie Taylor from Ireland, 28 years of age, and she reigns supreme across all of Olympic-style boxing, but she was just picked off by a good right hand there. This is the third meeting between these two boxers. The previous encounters have come in championship finals as well, and that's how Estelle Mosselli ended up as the European Championship silver medalist, because she lost in the bout to gold. In the bout for gold in Bucharest, Romania last year, Katie Taylor prevailed on that occasion. Good straight shots through the middle from Taylor. The year before that, they met in the final of the EU Championships in Hungary, and once again it was Katie Taylor who was crowned EU champion. Good counter right hand by Mosselli as Taylor was firing out the jab. And this is going to be a really thinking contest, this one. There's a good left hand around the corner from Taylor. Both of these boxers have been brilliant, but in contrasting ways. Katie Taylor, for all of her skill and class, her fighting qualities have really come to the fore. She takes a good left jab there from Mosselli. She's been involved in a hard-fought road to gold and has showed all of her championship attributes to make it through to this stage. For Mosselli, it's been comparatively plain sailing. She's controlled all of her contests throughout, and that's a very competitive opening round of boxing between two of the top operators in the women's 60-kilogram lightweight division. But this, the bout in a capsule really. Plenty of exchanges, plenty of success for both boxers. Remember, it's the 10-point must system that's being used. Exchange of jabs during that sequence shows you just how competitive this opening round was. Punch-picking precise from both of the boxers, and that perhaps a fair reflection. Two judges favouring the work of Taylor, Judge C favouring the boxing produced by Mosselli. A split opening round in this battle for women's 60-kilogram lightweight gold. We move into the second round of this women's 60-kilogram lightweight gold medal bout. The third meeting between these two rivals. Katie Taylor working her way to the body, driving her opponent backwards, and they came together at close range. Good left jab by Taylor, up on her toes, operating around the perimeter of the boxing ring. Mosselli out of the center, cracking right hand from Taylor, wasn't too far away. Mosselli didn't pull the trigger on her own attempted right hand lead out of that orthodox stance. Did on that occasion. Taylor just able to evade it by using good lateral movement. Mentioned the hard road to this gold medal bout that Taylor has had. In the opening bout, she faced the last woman to earn a decision over her, the number 1 ranked boxer, the number 9 ranked boxer in the world, Denisa Liseva from Bulgaria. She was the last woman to beat Taylor at the Stranja Memorial Tournament in 2011. Taylor's had victories over her since that time. Forceful exchange at close range. That was the 8th meeting between those two boxers, and Taylor has a 7-1 advantage now, having prevailed here in Baku. Good left hand by Taylor. Right hand was a good shot fight by Taylor before the two boxers fell into one another. And then in the semi-final, Taylor had to come from behind. After conceding the opening round, she was trailing after 3. Then produced a brilliant round 4 to tie it up on the scorecards. It was 38-38 for all 3 of the judges, and Taylor prevailed 2-1 on countback, and that is how she has booked her place here in the gold medal bout. Terrific fighting qualities augmenting the talent and ability that she possesses. Good 1-2 by Mosselli as a reply from Taylor. Another good round of boxing there. Remember, the first round was split. 2 judges favouring the work of Taylor. Judge C favouring the work of Maselli. Taylor operating in a different mode in this second round compared to the majority of the opening round. How will the judges see that one? 10-9 across the board for Taylor. More effective punch picking from the world number 1. Maselli trails on 2 cards now as we prepare to enter the second half of the contest. 2 rounds completed, 2 rounds to go in the women's 60-kilogram lightweight gold medal bout here in Baku. And the boxer wearing blue, Katie Taylor, has eked out an advantage on the cards of judges A and C. A and B, excuse me. She has taken both of the opening rounds for both of those judges. Maselli wasn't too far away with a right hand on that forward foray. But now, with her trailing by 2 points on those 2 scorecards, the onus is on the boxer in red to come forward, and she could well be picked off by the precise pot shots of Katie Taylor, who has the luxury of being able to sit back and wait. And I say a luxury, and that's because Taylor is adept at boxing in that style. She's also adept at boxing on the front foot, at long range, at short range. Really does possess the complete package, the hallmark of an outstanding boxer. Because bear in mind, there have been some great boxers throughout the long, rich history of the noble art who can only box one way, and still they were great. Katie Taylor, when she can box going side to side laterally, she can box on the front foot, box on the back foot, really is the complete package, and that is why she is the current Irish, European, EU, world and Olympic champion, looking to add European Games gold here to that burgeoning medal collection that she's acquired over the years. Good right hand from Taylor, and even though she has the comfort of an advantage, she's still looking to tee off and be the aggressor at times. And again, plenty of patience being shown by Maselli, going for a big right hand over the top. But the clock is in Taylor's favour at this juncture of the contest. Maselli made to miss badly with that 1-2 combination. Brand new territory for her during the course of this tournament, as again the headgear of Katie Taylor needs some attention from her coach and father Peter, having to apply the running repairs to the equipment for the second time in this round. So the 10-second clapper about to sound here in the penultimate round. And Maselli picked off once again as she is attempting to let her own hands go. It's a furious exchange at centre ring. Coming up to the bell to conclude the third round. But one suspects that it's Taylor who will have shaded that one as well. So Maselli, or during the course of that second round, she faced new territory because she has been imperious during the course of this tournament. Controlled her bouts all the way through. But here, against her familiar adversary, Katie Taylor, finding life altogether tougher. So she has to raise the intensity. She has to dig deep and find her inner reserves of resolve and grit and determination, because she faces a significant deficit now. 3 points on the cards of judges A and B, trailing by 1 for Judge C, having taken the opening round for that particular observer. Estelle Maselli has got it all to do. Katie Taylor in complete control and in a really commanding position as we prepare to enter the 4th and final round in this gold medal bout. So the 4th and final round begins. Katie Taylor leading by 3 points on the cards of judges A and B. Estelle Maselli took the opening round for Judge C, but she really has to try something different here. She needs a massive round, and in all reality, she's got to put Taylor on the floor and keep her there for the 10 count. Going to be very difficult to do now for Maselli, but she has to go for it. She's got to go for broke, risk everything if she hopes to occupy top spot on the podium. Easier said than done, of course, when you've got a boxer as accomplished as Katie Taylor in the boxing ring in such a commanding position, gliding around the ring, showing wonderful ring generalship. And Maselli going to be a tall order, this one. But Katie Taylor just demonstrating as she scores with a cracking 1-2 combination, but it was the right hand that was delivered first. Right hand lead, then a snaking left. And again, the exchanges, it's the more eye-catching work coming from the boxer in blue. Such a star in her native Ireland. Flag bearer at the Olympic Games in 2012. Flag bearer here, also carried the European Olympic Commission flag along with 7 other European Olympic legends. Olympic Games champion, 5 consecutive World Championship golds, 6 consecutive European Championship golds, 5 EU titles as well. Remarkable haul in major championships, and it looks as though she is about to add another medal to a glittering collection here in Baku. And in contrast to a semi-final, it has been a far more comfortable affair against the world rank number 3. She hasn't been reduced to a peripheral figure, but Estelle Marcelli has come out second best here over the course of 4 2-minute rounds, and Katie Taylor saunters confidently back to her corner.
And the European Games champion by unanimous decision, in blue corner, representing Ireland, Katie Taylor.
Katie Taylor once again reigns supreme as the undisputed queen of the boxing canvas. Ireland's sporting superstar has just brilliantly boxed her way to top spot on the European Games medal podium here in Baku, and in doing so she increases her major championship gold medal haul to a staggering 18, and the manner in which she did it.
Gold medalist and the European Games champion representing Ireland, Katie Taylor.
Katie Taylor continues to blaze a trail for women's Olympic style boxing. European Games gold proudly presented by Patrick Hickey. A wonderful moment for her, and indeed for the man presenting the medal, one of the driving forces and inspirations behind this European Games. 18th major championship gold for Katie Taylor. Into the Olympic gold, the World Championship gold, European gold and EU golds that she currently holds. Undisputedly #1 boxer in the world
Ladies and gentlemen, please be
among women 60 kilogram lightweights.